Octopus and Megabonk. Today we are going to be trying to get the Chaos Tome, which is charge all shrines on a tier 3 run across all 3 stages without leaving the charge zone. We'll see if we can do it. If it wasn't the fast guys, that would have been fine, but the fast guys just bricked it. Attack speed, nice. Free item. Damage. Ooh, chunk plate. Huge defense early on. Are you above? You are above and you're a magnet. You're a free item, we'll grab you. Movement speed, huge. So this is shrine number 1. I'm pretty sure we didn't leave it though. Try and pay attention to how many shrines we're going. Shrine number 2. Oh, it doesn't actually matter, right? Because although we're getting like, although I'm counting the shrines, like this could also be a charge shrine on the next map, right? So let's say it spawns 20 shrines in total. 10 of them might be charge ones. 3 could be boss kills, and the rest are whatever. So that doesn't really work. We've got attack speed, so I'm not going to count them. Couple more here. 3, I think. Lifesteal, big. We could do with projectiles. More lifesteal. Magnet we do not need. There's 3 there. Christ, all next to each other. Could do a little bit more damage on the bone. Evasion, gold gain. I'm going to say gold gain. As crap as a stat as that is, I think. I mean, it's not the worst, I guess. Damage release. Didn't want to go in that shrine, which we didn't. Good. We don't quite one-tap these at the moment, crit chance. I would like that Skelly, but I don't think we can get him. Nope. Too many enemies. And then we go to the corner. Armor or move speed. We go move speed. What's that? Magnet. Alright, we don't care about that right now. Boss spawner. We take that. Get it off the map early on. Oh, almost missed that. We could absolutely do with some levels. Jump high over shield because we already have it. More gold from killing stuff, alright. XP tome. Could really do with getting the projectile tome. Alright, boss is in the corner, but it's kind of easy to get to, so that's fine. Just crit damage maybe? Yeah, we got crit damage. Can I get the chest, please? Oh no, we're getting ragdolled. Uh-oh. Look. Just got that. We might get hit here. Cheese, big. That means we can now use the microwave that I'm sure we have on this map. Didn't see you so close. Yeah, our DPS is awful right now, so we gotta do something here. We're not gonna be able to kill this boss. Bosses. And we're gonna definitely have a problem getting another shrine while these bosses are up. We're hitting so little damage. We've got 2 projectiles, that's it. I'm gonna have to risk a shrine, I think. Noise, flat damage. Really need a level up, and we really need a projectile tome. Kinda badly. Just kind of moving them away from the shrines right now. This might just be a bricked run, you know. Unless we get another legendary here. Luck by 2% when we open chests. Not the worst. HP regen, kind of bad. Like, we just need some damage, bro. We got nothing going on. Is this the damage we've been after? Yeah, 20% more damage up close. Well, I mean, we're not going to be up close, but it is what it is. More luck. Now we've got a swarm as well as the 2 bosses. This might be the worst run yet. More damage to people on 90% health. Then we have to grab that magnet. Not that we've got any kills. Here's some XP coming to us. Projectile Tome, big. Let's hope we can get a couple of levels on that. Do we get the bow here? Let's grab the bow just so we have more damage. Trying to get these parts the best I can, so it gives me a bit more XP. Revolver. Kind of okay. We're starting to get a bit of clear going now. I don't want to spend too long grinding all this, but we've got so many enemies, we probably have to. Time stop might be good. Oh, Skelly, I see him. That's probably a level. Is this 2 Skellies, or have we froze one? XP? 2 Skellies, massive. Wireless dagger, we take the other 4 weapons done. Movement speed's not great. Projectile count, we refresh. Projectile count, everything, big. Alright, we're getting somewhere, we're starting to get some DPS going. Not fussed about grabbing that chest just now. More projectiles, big. I just want that golem dead. Huge, okay, now we're getting somewhere. Attack speed, fine. Projectile bounces, big. Movement speed. Let's get some luck. Get some attack speed. Alright, back to getting shrines. Luckily the trunk plate's given us loads of extra HP through the overhealing. Otherwise we'd be in a really bad place, I think. Like 0 damage, 0 survivability, not looking good. Couple of shrines over here, we'll kill you first. Noise. I think I'm going to magnet here as well, actually. Great chance. These are fast movers, this might be a problem. Attack speed. Oh no, we killed it, Quantity. Bow, damage and projectiles. XP. Evasion, jump height. Not sure we have and haven't been at this point. Damage and projectile speed. Projectile speed up to 1 I think is okay for the dagger. But I'm not really a big believer on projectile speed. We're going to have to grab all this while we're here, I think. Let's just do exactly that. We still need a second, if not third, fourth jump. Give me something good. Clover. Not the worst, I guess. More shield, we don't need projectile speed. I guess we go projectile speed here. As bad as a start as that is. And then I'm under the impression we've either missed things or we've got everything. And I don't think we've got everything. I see the boss spawner, but that's fine. We've got him, good. That's Skelly. Projectile count, projectile bounces on the bone. We could definitely do with some more damage on our weapons. Pretty certain we just cleared all that area up there. I see something here we've missed. Magnet, we'll grab it. Don't think we missed anything in that corner. We'll grab the other boss spawner now. Our DPS isn't great, but it'll get there. And I think we do want to prioritize some luck early on. This is a shop coming up. Fine. Ooh, Bloodmark is insane. I think we Bloodmark over critical hits healing me, to be completely honest. Still need a jump. Grabbing you as well, just so we've got the map cleared. We still need an extra jump. Pretty sure there's a magnet next to the boss spawner, so we'll come back to that in a second. Attack speed. Otherwise, as I'm buzzing around the map, we've got something here. Another boss spawner, it's fine. We'll summon 17 bosses, why not? Kind of risky, because our DPS wasn't that great. HP regen, we probably should have banished that. Look. Bunch of gold on chests. Let's start ramping. We banish the beacon, because that's going to give us too many shrines on the next couple of maps, I think. Damage and we open chests. Perfect, because we barely opened that many chests. We got another cheese. I could have swore we had a microwave on this map, but we have had to restart so many times today already that maybe I'm just misremembering which game had the microwaves and which didn't. We've got a pretty good amount of poison going on, pretty good amount of DPS on one of these dudes, but not all of them, of course. We've got 2 chests. The chest has dropped where? Oh, off there. We'll grab that. Wrench, massive. Gets us shrines quicker, and shrines have more rewards, or more of a reward. We want damage on weapons, so I'm not really fussed about what the other stats are on weapons, because we're not going for some crazy game. More max HP on kill. We got one of them now. Bunch of max HP. More projectiles. More max HP. We'll have a quick scan around the map, but I'm hoping we've hit every shrine, because if we haven't, this is gonna suck. Because I think we've hit everything. I'm a bit worried about the middle of the map though. It's where we normally forget to grab things. And we still only have 1 jump as well, which is kind of terrifying right now. Yeah, we got everything, Loads of gold, so we should ideally be hitting chests, but we don't really have time to ping around the map. HP regen, I really should banish that. 2 chests here we'll quickly grab. Burgers we banish. If we get any more HP regen, we're banishing it. Damage, fine. Let's head to boss if we can. Good jump. Yeah, alright, I'm pretty sure the first map's good. We just have to kill these dudes. Which I thought our DPS was looking way better than what it actually is. No, we should be able to do this in time. We should have time. We always obviously want to be moving around as well, so we deal more damage. It's just hard to do sometimes with all the red circles and the chance to run into a boss and die instantly. Although we do have chunk plate, we've got 500 max health, so we're kind of crazy not to be moving around. Yeah, our DPS is coming through. Oh, we got shield. I'm trying to grab that. Big shield, easy peasy. Good opening floor. Again, pretty certain we didn't miss anything. Legendary, let's go, be good. Energy core, I think that's one of the, I think that is actually the best legendary we can get. Big XP. More damage up close, that's fine. And more max HP, brilliant. So the energy core thing. XP. Damage and bounces we take. I don't know if it scales with projectile count. I think it shoots out 6 energy beam ball things. It's basically like having an additional weapon, to be completely honest. No, it's still firing at 6. How much is it hitting for? It's hitting for 200 damage, 271 damage. We're hitting for 30s and 40s. Energy core is hitting for 270 plus damage. Insane. And it fires so quickly, so often, that might just carry us for the rest of the game. I'm not gonna lie. As long as we don't screw up the shrines, we should be easy getting it this run. Damage on the revolver. Again, I want more damage because, I mean, we don't really need damage anymore because that energy thing hits so hard. And I don't know what stat it like bases all of its stats off. It doesn't gain projectiles from projectile tome. I don't even know if it gains more damage through us receiving more damage. We're going at the minute mark. We're not bothered. We don't need to hang around. Shrine right off the bat, we'll grab. $197, 284. Again, I don't know what the damage is. Like, I don't know how it understands its own damage. I don't know how it calculates it all. No idea. Seems to be a bit all over the place. But it's crazy high damage. We go look here. Another wrench, massive. East wall, okay. Already got the boss spawner, which again is really good for us. That's an elite summoning thing. We got a shop up here, blue. Damage by 2.5% when we open a chest. I think we take that. We already have one. Over whatever the other item was there. I don't remember. Can't get back up there for the free item. We will though. Really need a second, possibly a third jump from the next couple of shrines if we can. If we get the opportunity, of course. Mirror, massive. We don't take a hit. It soaks up a hit and we become invulnerable for a little bit. Although I don't know if that item has been nerfed or just Kevin was nerfed. Flat damage we take. Again, we don't need a lot of damage now, but it's better that we do have extra damage. Jump height, I guess? We have 11 jump height. Which I guess is good. We summon the boss. Are you a shrine? No, you're another boss. I think we just do another boss. Saw the reflect there and we landed on some dude's head because of mirror. Microwave, we go cheese. As many cheeses as we can afford, which is all of them. Energy core's not quite one tapping some of these dudes. Oh, we almost went into that shrine and left it immediately. Holy, that was close. That was almost a failed run, just because I was so beeline for that skelly. Pickup range, lifesteal or thorns. That pickup range is ginormous, but we go lifesteal. Because there's so many magnets, I don't think we need it. Another unstable. So we got two of them now, which is kind of big. Attack speed. Shrine in the corner. We'll try and kill these three bosses first. So obviously we're dealing damage, we're poisoning, and you can see the dark red on the health bar, which is the bloodletting item we just got, the unstable transfusion thing. Which means when it hits that, they just instantly die. Crazy damage. If we had the legendary for that as well, the Butcher's Cleave or whatever it's called. Crazy amount of bloodletting going on right now. If we can get that legendary, that's going to be hilarious for boss fights. Size, thorns or not back, I guess we go size. Oh, well, we haven't been, we've been up there. We must have already done that corner up there as well. Yes, we did, because then we came this way on ourselves. Went back on ourselves a bit. We've got all this. We've got the boss stuff. Brilliant. We just picked up that bomb accidentally. Shrine there. Say look. Let's grab that item first. Oh my god, we got the cleaver. So lifesteal now triggers Bloodmark stacks. Don't know what that means. We've never had the item. Also gain 50% chance to apply a Bloodmark. We obviously take that. And that's the dark red bloodletter item. Or Bloodmark. It's not bloodletter. That's from a different game, I think, bloodletter. Look, crit damage or projectile count. I'm going to say we get projectiles here. Yep. And I think we're in a swarm, aren't we? I think we cut back across. We've got a shrine up there. I don't want to risk going straight for that shrine just yet, so we'll grab a few chests and take our time during this swarm. Massive. Give me another cleaver. Dragonfire. Big, but it does confuse my brain. It makes me think that we shouldn't be on these red circles. And I'm pretty sure we can grab this during the swarm. Oh, let's go. We only have 159% luck. We get a free life, which is very good for us in case we screw up and die on a boss. Jump high XP gain max HP. We have so much max HP, dude. We don't need more jump high, I don't think. But let's just take it, because why not? We've got a magnet nearby, we may as well grab that as well. I'm going to say XP gain, because we're kind of doing alright now. I can't wait to see this next boss fight with this cleaver item. We just got 3 legendaries in a row, by the way. Items we have, yeah, crazy. More projectiles. Got to be careful on this shrine because we may end up messing up. Damage, flat damage. Damage again and projectile count legendary we take. Yeah, good. I got really panicked there on that one. I don't know why. I think it's because we've got such a good run going. Attack speed, massive. I guess the red number's the blood letter number, right? Or whatever it's called. Blood letter? Blood transfusion? Bloodmark. Holy terminology. Yeah, the red number that procs must be the Bloodmark procking. Slutty cannon's always nice. Deals kind of great DPS. Let's do this corner. Oh, that was close. The movement speed on calcium's getting a bit much. Projectile count. Almost screwed up the run. Just from that, like, bad control, I guess. There's Bush. Don't think we care. Although we could summon Bush. Nah, we'll wait until we get another boss to see the Bloodmark effect. 2 shrines. Loads of shrines around here. That's a free item and a spawner. That's fine. Oh, another cleaver. What on earth is our Bloodmark going to be? This is going to be absolutely bonkers. Wrench over everything else there, so we do shrines faster. Beer, 20% more damage, big. Crits, 25% chance to heal me, okay. Got to be really focused. Yes, we've got a really crazy run going, but we really need to focus up. 40% lifesteal currently, I think that should be alright. We will go for another boss. I've got to pay attention to where shrines are and aren't. In case we accidentally run into one and then immediately run away from it. Projectile count, flat damage and bounces. We go flat damage and bounce. I'd like all the weapons to have 20 damage. We'll grab the magnet. I don't know why I'm focused on 20 damage, but that's kind of where I want to be. We go look our XP here. XP. Attack speed. Oh, and I guess the reason why the energy core things shooting out are dealing different damage at times is because I'm not moving. If I move, they're going to gain more damage, right? Because they must go off my damage stat. Extra jumps, massive. Damage stat is currently 2.6, but when we're moving, 2.9, and obviously it's going to go up the faster we move. Because that's the passive on this calcium guy. Crit chance, projectile speed, not bad. We got crit chance. I was about to jump to that shrine, but I think we just patiently run around in case we jump and then miss or fall or jump past it. Attack speed. At this point, I'm going to say we've got everything. I could be wrong. We'll grab... Oh, we can't afford any more chests. Okay. So now we basically just ping around the map real quick. Make sure we've got everything we need. Make sure we've hit all the shrines. I'm pretty sure we're looking good though. Swarm incoming. We've got a double jump as well now, so we can actually get around a bit better. Yep, looking good this side. Still need to go towards the middle of the map again at some point, but we'll just make sure the outskirts are done first. Yep. Oh, a chest. Didn't get that before. We'll go look. More projectiles and everything. Huge. Big jump in. Holy. That corner we just explored, we got it. So we just need to cross over into the middle of the map here. Yep. Another chest just dropped. We'll go back and grab that. Wrench. Huge. We love a good wrench. We've got a movement speed buff there. We may as well grab it. 2 minutes to go on the timer. I am certain we have every single shrine on the map. Maybe one in front of us in this direction. Oh, we haven't even collected the speed power up yet because it's still chasing me. That's kind of funny. Alright. Where are these bosses at? All over here. Let's watch the dark part on their health bar. Oh my god, look how much of that red bar we got. We're going to one-tap that dude at like 200k or something crazy. As soon as it hits the red bar, they die. 190k. 174k. Oh my goodness gracious. We've just found like the most broken build in the game. Power gloves, big, knocks people away. Beer, more damage. Right, let's go boss spawner. We've got a bit of gold. We can get a chest or two. How's it going, Atomic? The cleaver, dude, with double cleavers and double Bloodmark. Absolutely broken. We could probably have like 70 bosses and just be fine. Absolutely crazy. Chest before we summon the boss, I guess. We've got plenty of time. Clover, big. 3.3k gold. We can get one chest. Noise. Summon the boss early. Again. The cleaver doing some work on these dudes, I'm sure. When it's basically half their health bar, this is just bonkers. Wasn't paying attention, too busy looking at the health bars. I think that was 600k on that dude who just died. 580, 580, that's insane. On top of lifesteal, which gives even more chance to apply Bloodmark. I mean, we're sitting not very pretty with 40% lifesteal at the moment. We could absolutely do it more. Slurp gloves and some extra life damage on the scarf. Bounces and damage. This gets us way above the 20 for damage. You're doing 10.8 damage. Terrible. We'll take the legendary though, of course. So we just need to pump loads of lifesteal now, really. Get some more luck. More XP, big. Again here, I do not even care about farming gold. Don't care about anything. We just kind of want to go through. I'll grab the gold item in a second. Double legendaries, fine. XP, big. Damage is on 31 for wireless dagger. We need to start upping the damage of both the bow and the other weapon now. Legendary? I mean, ew, we'll take it, lol. That's bait. We'll grab this, wait until it's over, and then we'll go. And then we got the final map to get every single shrine without leaving the shrine zone, and we've got 100% unlocks. We'll see if we can do it. Done. Let's go. We got this. We got this. Need to not mess up. Need to concentrate. Need to just go into shrines slowly. Get them done. Get this item unlocked. We'll have the boss spawner. Oh, nice. We've already found the boss. Not that we even need it in this map. Gas mask. Oh my goodness. We're going to have so much max health. Alright. Pay attention mode. We've got to really pay attention to the minimap so we don't accidentally just speed into something and then immediately leave the shrine. There's a shrine, but it's on a drop. So I'd rather go this way through it. Another boss spawner, fine. Got to be careful coming down or going up a ramp in case we like hit the ramp, ping off it. 20% damage to elites, big. There's a shrine over there, that's fine. Alright, size damage, just flat 27% damage increase. Jesus. Another scarf, good, because we jump around a lot. 2 shrines up here. This map seems a lot smaller than the other two. Is that a microwave? Oh, a microwave. Pickup range, giant. Don't want more movement speed. Don't care about pickup range because we get magnets. Although on this floor, I actually think we take the legendary 58% pickup range over 2 projectiles. Because on this floor we don't have a final boss to kill. So it's just nicer that we maintain or try and pick up everything on route as we run around. Crit damage, luck, or armor. We have 30% crit chance. I think we take crit damage. I mean, it hasn't given us much more pickup range, but that's alright. Triple cheese. We don't really have time to mess around at microwaves, but whatever. we don't have a timer on this map, really. Or we do. Obviously, when the final swarm comes, we're screwed. We don't wait for that. Yes, we do. We can grab a shrine while we wait. Oh, stone golem bosses on the shrine. Not good. Oh, thank God we got that quick. Look. Once again. Their health bars. 400k, 400k, 500k almost. That's so powerful, dude. We shouldn't be able to do that much damage to bosses. Projectile count, look. I think we got look. Damage on the revolver, the worst of the... When we're refreshing that. I was about to say huge legendary bone, but that was actually a terrible bone. We'll kill these. Yep. He pinged in the air because we've got the claw thing. Damage by 0.1% per kill. Nice. Let's go back and get that microwave so it's off the map. Still can't afford? Oh, it's 1,300. Oh, my bad. Risky shrine. Dropping down on that. I'm not going to drop down on it. We'll go around. So close to getting this. Will this allow you to skip stages on bosses? What do you mean? The Bloodmark. Didn't we take attack speed here? Maybe crit damage actually with 40% crit? Don't care about power drop chance, we take crit damage. So the run we're doing is we're unlocking the Chaos Tome, obviously. Yeah, on final boss. I mean, oh, yeah! If we apply enough Bloodmark to him before... I think he's going to have at least one phase. I think luck here? Yeah, I think the boss is going to have at least one phase. We've got to be really careful on this shrine. He'll probably have one phase, because if he's got like 9 million health, we're not going to be able to put enough Bloodmark on him. Oh, we almost left! That was so close to messing up the run. More crit damage? Yeah, I think we'll knock him into his first stage, and then we might just insta-give him, to be completely honest. Projectile count and damage, XP or attack speed. I think we do projectile count and damage on the wireless dagger. We've got to be so close. There's got to be like, I don't know, 10 shrines left, if that. Maybe even like 5 shrines. Damage to elites. Boss spawner. We've got 2 shrines down here. Oh, maybe not down here. That looks at the map wrong. Wait, what? Oh, they're up on the side bit. I thought we were on the very edge of the wall. My bad. Elite spawner and a shrine. Big XP. Projectiles. We want as many projectiles as possible as well, to be completely honest. Or attack speed also works. Damage on the bow. I don't think this needs damage ever again. Count and damage. We just do projectile count on everything. Attack speed on everything. This is going to be a risky shrine, the positioning. Almost fell off the map. That would have bricked the run. Elite spawn increased jump height or evasion. I think we take evasion. I reckon like 3 more shrines. There's got to be like 3 more. I see 2 up there, 1 down here. More knuckles. XP. Let's do attack speed. XP. We'll go back up there. Is that a blue microwave? I think it's a blue microwave. Luck, damage to elites. Gonna say we get luck. If that's a blue microwave, do we not have something insane for this? We don't have enough gold, never mind. Let's grab these shrines up here. Just gotta be a little bit careful, as I say. Because we don't want to, like, jump, tap the floor, and then bounce in a different direction. Projectile count max health. I think more projectiles. Honest to God, just as many projectiles as possible. I see one more shrine near us that we need. Damage to elites. Big. We grab a magnet. Attack speed. Projectile count and bounces. Yep. Elite spawner. Projectiles. Look. Count and bounces on the bone. Gas mask. That's 2 gas masks. 3 shrines to our right. One's a charge shrine. We don't want to go there just yet during the swarm, although we can. Yeah, let's do that. Magnet and a boss spawner. Any one of these charge shrines should be giving us the Tome. Is that all of them here? I think so. Projectile count and crit damage. I mean, it doesn't do any damage, but that's alright. Attack speed, projectiles. We'll grab this. I see another shrine up here. Oh, we got it. Chaos Tome unlocked. Charge all charge shrines on a tier 3 run across all 3 stages without leaving the charge zone. That took me 3.5 hours. Brilliant. That should not have taken that long. It's not even difficult. Not even difficult. It's just little mistakes, or maybe not having enough DPS at some point in the game. Let's see how we get on with these guys. More projectiles. How much? 1.8 million damage on each of those bosses, give or take. Gamer goggles, fine. Trash, but we'll take it. Thought it was going to give me anvil then. Spicy meatball, brilliant. Oh my goodness. 3 look. Oh my god, another cleaver. We've got 3 cleavers. Oh yeah, and we need blue microwave so we can pump more of these in. So we have an even higher % chance to stack Bloodmarks. Holy, here comes the Bloodmark build. Golden sneakers, fine. We don't get that chest because we need to go to that blue microwave. Free chest up there, we'll try and get. Nice. Campfire, standing still heals me. Not the worst thing in the world. How much is this? 1.5k. We get as many of these things as possible. It doesn't even matter what we lose. Crazy. As if we've got 3 cleavers. That's so broken. Oh, we can only do it twice, alright. That makes sense. So we've got 2 minutes to ping around the map. Oh, didn't make that. Oh, I guess we can just jump straight up. I don't know why I was trying to land on the rock. Legendary attacks, but again, I'm not trying to min-max any like level ups or anything like that. Another cheese. We've got 9 cheeses for poison. And to be fair, the boss could just kill me. I don't know how well we're going to do on the boss. I'd like to get him beat, of course. Oh, we haven't even picked up the move speed buff yet. It's following us, right? Yeah. Gold, might as well grab that. There's the mood speed buff finally. Gold's just going to follow me around the map as well. Oh, there's another white microwave. We should have 1 more cheese to get from that. We move so fast, power-ups can't actually get me. Oh, until now, yeah. I wanted to like go past that rage, but not get it. Oh, we've just spammed E and just microwaved anything. I don't know what we even microwaved there. I don't like that you can do that. That spamming E makes you use it. What do we make? We got crit sauce, I guess. Crit sauce. We've got a minute left. We can't afford a chest. 5k gold. I guess we just stand on the boss spawner and just chill for a minute. We might be able to get enough for one more chest, I guess. Is that another rage up there? It is another rage up there. Perfect. So we'll just sit here. We'll get this chest and then we'll go grab the rage. We'll sit pretty for like a minute. Go through to the boss. We only have 0% difficulty. Only have. So I don't know if that means we're going to survive longer or get less kills. Well, we're going to get less kills, of course, because the swarms are going to be smaller. Oh yeah, and we need a magnet. I hope one of these drops a magnet. That'd be nice. Could really do with a magnet. Final swarm, fine. We're probably not going to have enough gold to buy that chest here. No, we're not. And we've wasted so much XP. I don't really want to like travel around the map and get it, because we're just going to spawn more XP and then waste more XP. Yeah, we're not going to be able to afford that chest. Did we spawn bush? Let's go spawn bush. Let's see how we get on with this dude. This could also be a bricks run with bush being spawned. He's got 19.4 million health. We'll see how much bloodletter deals. Look at this. Look at the stacks. Oh no, he's run away. There we go. Oh, we can't move. Oh, we need to get that rage. Because then we'll kill him even quicker. And then we need to be paying... I'm just picking anything here. It doesn't actually matter. Well, it does a bit actually. I should really pay attention to that. A little bit of ragdolling going around, but I think that's just bush. Is he dead? He just died? I didn't even see his HP. I'm not even bothered about grabbing his chest. Unless he died over here. No, it's a separate chest. Didn't even see how many millions of health he just died with. It's a bloodletter. You know what? We can get that. We're doing quite well here. Is he going to give me a normal common like he always does? Ooh, worth killing. A lamp. 12 million Bloodmark. Holy moly. And this now means we have an additional 3 cleavers, does it? So we've got what? Six cleavers and 8 blood marks. And I guess the red number that we see is the blood mark damage on enemies. Can we get some decent numbers? 60k, 7k, 4k. I mean, again, I'm going to go now. Could have probably sat here for the 6 minutes and just tried to get as many kills as possible, but we'll see how we get on with the boss. I'm going to call it now. I think we're going to get him into his first phase, and then I'm going to die. Ooh, I don't know. It's like 6 mil, isn't it, for a first phase? Oh, so close to one-shotting. So close. Well, not one-shotting, obviously, but close. Very close. Now is this where we just die? Because I'm really bad at dodging these. There we go. That would have been hilarious if we just... I mean, he's got less health than Bush. Bush was the endgame boss. Yeah, without getting loads of double jumps here, this is kind of difficult. We'll see. We just need some good lifesteal here. There we go, we're back up. Can we one-tap him now? I think we go into a second phase again. Oh, I don't know, he's getting there. One-tapped. Kind of one-tapped. Kind of not one-tapped. Massive. Oh, I thought the game had broke then, but obviously you have to wait a few seconds for the final swarm. Alright. I mean, we'll sit here. We'll see how we get on. I had a game with the poison dude yesterday and got to like 80k kills. And I was really happy about that. And I got stuck in a corner. And I AFK'd for like 30 seconds, come back, still killing stuff, but there was like 3 chests that had spawned next to me. I was like, oh, let me jump out this corner to get them. And as soon as I jumped out the corner, I got one tapped. Yeah, poison thorns. I took a screenshot as well. I'll bring it up after this game. Went really hard. Poison thorns, really hard. I can't remember how long I actually stayed alive for though. But I think I would have done more than 80k kills had I have not come out of the corner. But yeah, as soon as I jumped out of the corner, I one-tapped. I was like, oh, shouldn't have gone for them chests. Shouldn't have got greedy. Ooh, 4,000 damage and 14k damage. Oh, I guess it depends on their HP and how many blood stacks they've got. Of course. They might just be getting one-tapped. Oh, also with this dude, I should be moving around because we do more damage when we're moving around. So until we're forced to move around, we'll stand still. But yeah. Bow seems to have gone pretty hard here, although they're getting a bit closer now, the 2-minute mark. Probably should have gone XP. We're going to get a bunch of level ups when we start picking this stuff up though. I don't see any red gems yet. Oh, now we're getting knocked a bit. I kind of feel like we just pump loads of luck and XP now. Let's move around a little bit. Bounces and speed is awful as a legendary, so this is just bait. We take projectile count. Let's get a few levels. Legendary projectile count we take. There's a red. Nice. So I think luck and XP as much as possible. An XP I realised on that game, when we got 80k kills, the XP caps out at 10 times. So we may as well pump the higher rarity of luck or XP, and then it doesn't actually matter about the rest of the stuff. It's like projectile count, it's a higher rarity, so we'll take that. Weapons we'll save until last, so we have the highest chance to get legendaries. I don't think we'll stay alive for very long, but so we'll try and be a bit quick on the level ups. The arrows are almost going all the way around my character. There's only a little bit of gap. Oh, a chest! I kind of want to refresh that. There's a legendary. Didn't even read what it was, but again, I'm just kind of rushing through stuff now. Ooh, spicy meatball. Oh yeah, and on the poison thorns build I ran as well, we got the holy. Oh, I got the holy shield right at the end. Like just before I went through and did the boss and this like swarm stuff here. And I think it ended up being one of my highest DPS items, or the highest DPS item. So that holy tome, if you don't already have it unlocked, which I think is kill the first boss or a stage boss without taking any damage, I'd highly recommend getting it. It's crazy strong. It may have just been because of the build I was using. Flat damage, knockback's awful, but legendary damage we take on a weapon. We're starting to get knocked around now. A little bit at least. The bow might not actually be very good as well, because if an enemy is slightly higher up, you can see it. It shoots out at a higher angle, which means it's not going to hit things on the floor. So the bow, over every other projectile we've currently got, is probably the weaker of the 4. I mean, it still seems to be doing work, and we'll see at the very end, but yeah, if anything, I'd have said that's probably the... oh, a chest. It's probably the weaker of the 4 weapons. Another legendary. Gee, holy book, let's go. So we got this last. Let's see how well this works. We do have a campfire, right? We got 2 campfires. Max HP by 100, 50 HP regen. Healing will now radiate, damaging to nearby enemies. So you can see the, can you see? Not really. There's like a very small aura that triggers. It looks a bit like power gloves, but it's smaller. You can't even see it, to be fair. And if we stand still and heal, our healing goes to 2,395. Which means if we stand still, and we will be standing still for this, we're going to be radiating loads of damage to nearby things. So I wonder if standing still is now more damage than moving around and gaining the damage buff from the character moving around because of his passive. And we'll still try and maximize projectiles. We'll move around a little bit. We don't heal for as much. It drops down to 195. But we still deal more damage with the class for moving around. So until we're... Oh, actually, no, we probably should just stand still, right? I don't know. I honestly don't know what's better. Radiating 2.5k damage probably seems better than just doing a bit more percent damage. 7.8 on our damage. We moved a little bit. It goes down to 7.7. Oh, yes, that's not actually... If we're not moving, we're on 6.9 damage. So I guess we're gaining 1% damage if we're moving fast. So I think standing still and getting the campfire proc is probably better. We could also probably stand in a corner and get even more kills. Scanning around for a good corner between them two pillars over there is probably going to be good. Like just in here. Because then we're going to radiate our heal. Oh, we're just being knocked out of the corner, so maybe that's not going to work. Maybe that's not going to work. Just picking whatever's the highest rarity now, basically. We shouldn't be jumping around, that's bad for us. 1.5k max health as well, by the way. With the overheal and the life steal. I kind of need like an open corner. Oh, maybe just there would be good. Oh no, we move around too much. That corner could be good. Although you can see here the bow just it's just going all over the sharp, so it's not really hitting everything. No, we're getting knocked around too much. And standing still, as I say, is kind of important if we really want the Holy Tome to do well. I mean, even if we don't move around, or even if we are moving around, it's still going to radiate a bit of healing, a bit of damage. The bow is awful. Holy Christ, that is awful stats on that bow. I guess we refresh this. We need books. We need to like max the books before we start maxing the weapons. As I click the weapon, it was a legendary. Again, I'm not really paying attention at this point. Oh, we've just died. But we have the extra life. We find a really nice corner to stand in. Have we found the little exploited corner? Great camera angle. I think we've just been knocked. I mean, it's a bit of a cheesy corner, but we'll take it. Because I'm going to say we're hitting things outside of this little corner. Yeah, we're taking so much damage. That would be nuts. You know what? I don't want to be in a corner. The camera view's horrendous. Let's just run around, and when we die, we die. There we go, okay. Fine by me. I think we went over 6 minutes there at the end. We've already done that, but yeah. Kill the final boss skin, and we got the Chaos Tome. Bloodmark, Holy Book. 31.4 million damage. It was third on our total damage, and we picked that up as the last item for the last 4, 5, 6 minutes of that fight.